yeah, so today we're gonna start with the stretches and the movements. It's just a little bit go with the flow, and towards the end we will do some core activity work, make the abs burn a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the arms wide, and we're just gonna drop the knees from right to left. Okay, and the next one, we're gonna put both the knees to the right side. The left arm is gonna start on top of the right arm, and then we're gonna make a big circle with the arm all the way to the side. So now my arms are both facing away from each other, and my legs are still down on the right side. Then I'm gonna make a big circle with my left arm above my head until my hands are on top of each other again. And we're gonna repeat one more time. So make a big circle above your head. So you force in this way your hips to stay down. And we're trying to get the left shoulder to the floor as much as we can. And we're gonna bring the arm back. Then we're going to switch to the other side, so the legs go to the left, both arms are to the left, and with the right arm you're going to make a big circle and try to get your right shoulder on the floor. And we're going to rotate back, and we're going to do it one more time. And bring it back up. Good. We spread the arms again. We're gonna straighten out the right leg. The left leg, we're gonna get it up and bent. And then we're gonna drop the left leg to the right side. So for sure your foot will touch the floor, and maybe bit by bit your knee will also touch the floor, but it's okay if it doesn't. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor as much as you can. The left side is a little bit up. And we're gonna rotate the leg back. We're gonna switch legs. So the right leg goes up and over. Leg back. We're going to switch one more time, same thing. The leg goes up and over. And switch. Last time on this side. Switch it back. We're gonna place the right foot on the floor. The left foot goes on top of the right knee, and we're gonna pull the knee to your chest. If you can, keep your head and shoulders on the floor. And just pull the knee to your chest. switch the legs. Sorry for the construction noise. Switch legs again, but this time we're going to keep the right foot on the floor, and now we're going to drop the left foot down to the floor as well. So our arms are again out, and I try to, if I can, to push with my right hand my left knee a little bit away from my chest, so that I'm opening up even more in the hip. Okay, I gently let go of my leg, and I'm going to switch. Right foot goes on the knee, and right foot drops to the floor, and we push the right knee a little bit away. Okay, and relax. And then we're gonna take a seat. We're gonna cross your legs. And we're gonna place the right hand on the floor, on the right side. With the left arm, we're gonna reach over as far as we can. So you can really lean onto your right hand. Your arm is a little bit bent as well. And you're gonna lean over as much as you can with your left arm to the right. Try to keep both your sitting bones on the floor. And we're going to switch to the other side. So left hand goes down, right arm goes up. And we'll lean over to the left. Switch, same thing, first side again. And switch. Good. Then we're gonna grab the towel. We're gonna fold it a little bit into together. You're gonna take a little bit of the edge of the towel. You're gonna lock your elbows, and then you're gonna bring your arms overhead. You're gonna try and keep your arms straight, and try and keep your shoulders down. And we're just gonna hold it. Of course, try and sit nicely up straight. And make sure you keep your arms completely straight as well. And we'll bring it down for a second. Just roll your shoulders a little bit, relax. And So arms are straight, and then we'll go back. And relax. Good. Next one, we're gonna bring the right arm over your head. You're just gonna let your hand relax. You're gonna grab your right elbow and we're gonna push the right elbow to the ceiling. So you just wanna make yourself really nice and tall on the right side, and you pull your elbow a little bit to the left. So this stretch goes a little bit more into the triceps, but also a little bit around the shoulder. So we're not leaning so far to the left as we did with the previous one. And we're gonna release. Switch the other arm over. We're gonna press the left elbow as much up to the ceiling as we can. Good. Just relax the shoulders for a little bit. Okay, then we're going to bring the left arm to the back. So it's just touching my right hip. I'm going to place my right hand over my head. I'm just going to gently pull my head sideways to the right. And make sure your left shoulder stays down. And pull your head to the right gently. And we're going to release. We're going to put the chin down to the right hip, and then we're going to pull the head gently down to the side. So this stretches a little bit more at the back side of the neck. And relax. We're going to switch the arms. The right arm goes to the back, left hand goes over. We gently pull the head sideways to the left. And try to keep your right shoulder down. For a second, and we put the chin to the left hip down, and we pull the head sideways down. We're gonna be on hands and knees, and we're gonna arch our backs, and our shoulder blades are coming down, and then we're gonna round the back and push the shoulder blades apart. And we're gonna go down again. And go up again. And down. Place the left hand in the middle, and the right hand goes into the neck, and we're going to touch the right elbow to the left hand, and then we're going to look up over the right shoulder. You always follow your elbow. just keep making rotations. Switch to the other side. So right hand is down, left hand is in the neck. And we're gonna bring the elbow down and up. Try to keep your hips nice and steady. Make sure the rotation comes from your spine. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the pillow a little bit more in front. I'm gonna make a plank from my body. I'm gonna pull my left knee in. So my left foot is going a little bit forward. I'm gonna let my hips go down as much as they can, but I'm trying to keep them straight. So try not to rotate to the side, but keep them straight. We're gonna start with the hands on the floor and the chest up. In a bit, we will try to see if we can go to the elbow. So really push your hips as straight as you can get them. And then we're gonna go down to the elbows. And we're gonna wiggle a little bit right to left with your hips. Good. Go back onto our hands, back into plank, and we're gonna pull the other knee in. Make sure your hips go as much back as you can and down. Your chest is nice and up. And try and keep your hips straight. Down onto the elbows, and you're going to wiggle your hips a little bit right to left. Get back onto your hands. We'll put the pillow again a little bit back. We're gonna step our left leg forward, and then we're gonna push our hips forward and down. The right hand is gonna go to the floor. The left hand is gonna touch the right hand, and then the left arm is gonna go up to the ceiling. So your chest is facing your knee. You're going to do 5 repetitions. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to place the left hand down, and the right hand is going to go up. This is a bit more difficult because there's more balance and more muscles have to contract. So you might not be able to go as far, that's okay. Do again 5 times. This will be 4 and 5. And now we're going to change legs. Our right foot goes forward, left hand is down, and the right arm is going to go up. So 4, and 5. We're going to place the right hand down and the left arm is going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. And then we're going to take a seat. We're going to place our hands with the fingertips outside. You are going to press your hips up and you're going to open up your chest. And as high as you can get your hips up, you're going to feel the stretch in your chest, in your shoulders, and maybe even in your biceps. Relax for a second. And we're going to go up one more time. And relax for a second. Next one is the one where we're going to use a little bit more movement. So we're going to go up with the hips. And then we're going to rotate over with the one arm. Yeah, so we're going to go up and we're going to rotate one arm over the other. And we're going to go up and again reach over. Until we've done 5 each side. Good. And we're going to grab the towel again. We're going to put the towel around the feet. We're going to keep the legs nice and straight. We're going to push the chest up and shoulders down and back. Okay, relax the hands for a second and just round your back. And again, we're going to pull it straight, shoulders down and back, chest up. Relax. Okay. Then we're going to go to the exercises for the abs and the lower back. The first one, we're going to start off easy, but not difficult. You're gonna pull both your knees a little bit in front of your hips, so closer to your chest than your hips. You're gonna place your hands against your knees, and you're gonna push your hands and your knees together. By doing so, you're gonna engage your abs. You can keep your head and shoulders still on the floor. So you just wanna have enough pressure against your knees so you feel your abs contract and you're still able to breathe. So if you push too hard, that will be difficult. And we're just gonna hold this for a couple of seconds to keep the pressure even. And relax. We're gonna grab the towel again. And for the first exercise, we're gonna bring the head and shoulders up. The towel is in front. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the upper body steady. And we're just gonna stretch one leg out, pull it back in, and then the other leg. And we just keep alternating the legs. It doesn't matter how low your leg goes. It doesn't matter that you straighten it out. Okay, bring the head down for a second to relax the neck. For the next exercise, we're gonna keep the legs in the same spot. We're gonna bring the head and shoulders up. We're gonna keep the shoulders up from the floor, so they're not allowed to drop, but we are gonna bring our arms back and up again. So you keep your abs engaged to keep your shoulders and head up. You're just gonna make it more difficult because you move your arms back. So don't allow your shoulders to drop. Make sure you keep breathing. Breathe in and out. And do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Relax again for a little bit. Head and shoulders down. The next one, we're gonna make a combination. So that means my head and shoulders are up again. I'm gonna bring my arms back and I'm gonna stretch one leg out. But again, the shoulders will always remain up. And we just keep alternating the legs. And everything that we stretch out makes it more difficult to control our abs. So by now they should start to shake a little bit. I'm gonna do 1 more each side. And we're gonna relax. You can put the towel aside and just relax your neck a little bit. Okay, the next one we're gonna do the heel taps. So again, the head and shoulders are up, and we're gonna tap right to left with the arms. Make sure you keep on breathing. Make sure your hips stay steady. It's your upper body that's moving. And relax. We're gonna turn over to the belly. You're gonna place your hands on top of each other and your forehead on top of your hands. So your neck is nice and relaxed. And we are gonna squeeze our butt cheeks together and we're gonna lift up the legs from the floor. We're gonna bring it back down and we're gonna lift it up. So for sure your feet and your knees are coming off the floor. Just keep moving up and down. Keep your legs nice and straight. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Do 2 more. One more. And release. Good. Now the legs stay down. The hands are next to your shoulders, so your elbows are in. And we're just gonna lift up the chest and the arms from the floor and down. Keep looking down. And the legs don't move. So the legs are nice and relaxed. It's just the upper body that's moving. Do 2 more. And last one. Good. Relax for a little bit. And we're gonna combine the 2 of them together. So the hands are again at the same spot. Now we're gonna squeeze the butt cheeks together and we're gonna lift the legs and the chest off from the floor and down. Keep looking down to the floor. Keep squeezing your butt cheeks together and keep your legs nice and straight. Do 2 more. And 1 more. And relax for a little bit. The next exercise we're going to do is the reverse snow angels. So the legs stay off the floor. The hands start on top of your bum with your palms up. Your chest is up. We're going to rotate the arms forward with the palms down. And then we're going to rotate them back, palms up. And the whole time your chest and your legs are off the floor. Do 2 more. And 1 more. And relax. Have a sip of water. And we're going to get the towel, sorry, the pillow back. Or you can use a towel, up to you. Okay, the next one we're going to do the side plank. So we're going to lean on to our right elbow. Our right leg is bent and I'm going to keep my knee on the floor. I'm going to lift up my hips. So my right side is working. I'm going to squeeze my glutes together. I'm going to place my left hand in my hip and I'm going to make small pulses with my left leg up and down. second. For the next one, we're gonna keep the hips up and the legs down, and we're gonna rotate the left arm. So the hips go up, the left leg just stays on the floor, and we're gonna rotate the arm up and down. So everything is steady except for that one arm that moves. So don't let it come too far back, just bring it above your body and back down. And one more. Good. And we're gonna switch it over to the other side. So for the first one, the hips go up, the hand is in the side, and we're gonna lift the leg with the pulses. Make sure you squeeze your butt cheeks together. And relax. And number two, we press the hips up and we're going to rotate the arm. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with the straight plank, where we're gonna bring the knees to the floor. We're gonna bring the hips down. We're gonna squeeze the butt cheeks together and pull the pelvis in. From this position, we're gonna pull one elbow in and then the other one. But you have to prevent your hips from wiggling. That's why you have to squeeze your butt cheeks together. So only the arm moves, nothing else. Make sure you keep breathing. Do 5 each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we just finished off with a little bit of a child pose, so the arms go in front and the hips sink back. And then we're going to do this exercise as well, standing behind the chair. So we're just going to place our hands on the top part of the chair, bend your legs, and just gently let your head sink through your arms. Okay, that was it for today. I hope everything feels good.